When we discuss action and expression when talking about the UDL principle, uh, VoiceThread is another great tool to use with your students to give them another way to explain what they've learned and to show what they've learned. It's so user-friendly for both teachers and students. I'm going to post the directions that I give to students, written directions, but I'm also going to take you through here to show you how it would work. So the first thing you would obviously do is you would go into BCPS1 and you would go into your instructional and productivity tools. This is the same place that students will find it. VoiceThread is here. I always say the VT. If you click on the orange question mark, like we've talked about before, BCPS has worked to put together directions for teachers for primary, intermediate, middle, and high, how to get started, a user guide, embedding YouTube videos on VoiceThread, ideas for use. Just to give some ideas of how I've used it in social studies classes. We've used it for debates where students post their initial opinions and then they can record opinions for other students after they watch their videos. They can write written comments for students. They can take videos. We've used it to sell museum exhibits. We've used it for portfolios. You could use it in an English test to retell or summarize a story. There's so many different ways it could be used. It can be used, examples, to dissect a primary source document, to explain your thinking behind a math problem. So it really is a user-friendly tool that allows students to show what they know. So once you go back, obviously you would open up VoiceThread, and it should log you directly into your account. It might ask you to enter in your BCPS credentials. You'll automatically see all of your courses, and this is what students also see. So if students wanted to create a new video, they have options. When they hit create, they can add media. So if they add media, they can add a video from their computer. They can add media sources. They can do an audio recording right here. We'll record for them. A webcam photo, webcam video. If students add from their computer, that means that they've already taken the video on their computer or recorded on their computer. Some students like this better because they find the video feature in their devices to be easier to navigate and to use. And then all they have to do is upload it. Or they can simply do their recording here, just like this. For our purposes, I'm going to upload video so you could just see how it would work. So I'm going to upload it. This is a former student. I'm going to I'd ask the teacher or ask the students to add a description of the video for whatever that assignment is. So it could be debate, seminar, whatever that might be. They can tag if they want to. And then I'm going to save it. Okay, it is uploading the media as we speak. I know it says there was a mistake, but we are good. So it takes a minute or two, especially for a longer video, to process. I just tell the students to be patient. And this is something that you could take them through. Another UDL principle, again, is that we want to demonstrate how to use these tools to make them accessible for students. So if you were to use VoiceThread with them, it would be so important to either show them directly in class how to use them, provide written directions, provide visual directions using a tool where you've already pre-recorded it. So once you have the student up, or the video up, I'm sorry, they can share it. And when they share it, they're allowed to view it, decide if they like the video, they can start over. I'm going to share it to a class. Say I share it here, share. And I've allowed them to view whatever that might look like. So once I go home, I'm going to go to that class and it should be there. Now, once students go to this, they have options. So they can watch the video, obviously, and then they can comment. They can add a video comment. They could add just a recorded comment. They could add a written comment. They can also upload links, files. I've had students in online debates upload reputable sources to refute an argument or to support an argument, whatever you want that to look like. But there's so many different ways to use VoiceThread, so I hope you consider using it as a tool this year in our new virtual environment.